subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for more content. The fantasy genre is a treasure trove of captivating stories that transport us to new worlds, introduce us to unforgettable characters, and challenge our perspectives. In this article, we'll explore 14 remarkable fantasy book series that have left an indelible mark on the genre. The first series on our list is A Song of Ice and Fire by George R.R. Martin. This epic saga is set in the fictional lands of Westeros and Essos, where various noble families compete for power and dominance. And the narrative is presented from multiple character viewpoints, adding rich layers to the storyline. Martin's craftsmanship in world building is remarkable, featuring a distinct magical framework and deep-rooted folklore. Next up is The Kingkiller Chronicle by Patrick Rothfuss. This high fantasy trilogy chronicles the life of Kote, a well-known figure who serves as the protagonist of the tale he narrates throughout the series. The story unfolds as a memoir detailing Kothe's journey from an orphan child to a celebrated musician, magician, and explorer. The Stormlight Archive by Brandon Sanderson is another highly acclaimed series. This epic fantasy saga is set in the realm of Roshar, where catastrophic magical tempests and teeming with various societies and arcane forces.
The narrative revolves around several key characters whose individual journeys significantly impact the unfolding events.
The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien is widely regarded as the ultimate fantasy series. This epic tale starts off with the Fellowship of the Ring, proceeds with the Two Towers, and culminates with the Return of the King. Tolkien skillfully intertwines motifs of camaraderie, valor, selflessness, and the destructive potential of power within his tale. The Earth-Sea Cycle by Ursula K. Le Guin is a widely recognized collection of fantasy books. The story revolves around Ged, an influential sorcerer who debuts in A Wizard of Earthsea, the initial book. As the series progresses, Le Guin delves into topics such as self-discovery, mortality, and the intricacies of good versus evil. The Broken Earth trilogy by N.K. Jemisin is an innovative series that unfolds in a world marked by persistent geological upheaval. This future setting introduces individuals known as orogenes who possess the unique ability to manipulate seismic energy. Dragon Ball by Akira Toriyama is a Japanese comic book and animated television show about Son Goku, an exceptionally powerful martial artist who possesses a secretive history. The tale started with Dragon Ball in 1984 and continues to captivate numerous readers and viewers, earning it a spot as one of the most successful manga series in 1986, in the middle. We reminded of the last history from a electorates. The Poppy War by R.F. Kwon is a gripping series that combines dark fantasy, military strategy, and historical events inspired by the 20th century Chinese history. And the narrative takes place in a world where these historical events have shaped the landscape in society, And so The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan and Brandon Sanderson is an extensive high fantasy series that was initially conceived by Robert Jordan and later finished by Brandon Sanderson upon Jordan's passing in 2007. The narrative centers around Rand al'Thor, a young villager from Emon's Field who unexpectedly discovers his role as the Dragon Reborn. Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling is an adored 7-part tale following the life of Harry Potter, a gifted young wizard who learns on his 11th birthday that he's well known for surviving the dark sorcerer Voldemort's attack as an infant. The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis is a timeless collection of 7 enchanting novels that whisk readers away to the fantastical realm of Narnia, home to anthropomorphic animals, mythical beings, and ruled by the noble lion, Aslan, and Nithal and Paddle Professor by following political Aslan, science. The Dandelion Dynasty by Ken Liu is an enthralling epic fantasy series that combines aspects of Chinese history, political machinations, and enchanting high fantasy forum. The narrative takes place in a realm where technology, sorcery, and conflict coalesce. The Dark Tower by Stephen King is a 7-book series that seamlessly merges elements of fantasy, horror, westerns, science fiction, and emotional drama. The narrative centers around Roland Deschain, the last surviving gunfighter who embarks on a solitary yet resolute journey to find the elusive Dark Tower. The Riddle Master trilogy by Patricia A. McKillop is an intriguing high fantasy collection that combines elements of mystery, mythology, and poetic storytelling. The main character, Morgan, who is also the Prince of Head, finds himself embarking on a journey that involves not only saving the world, but also discovering the secrets of his own identity and finding the world. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,